It's Saturday, and it's just around lunchtime, and I am making myself some Raisin Bannock Biscuits. Now, if you go to the top of my page, I have the recipe pinned for a 1 cup bannock, and this is basically, oh, you hear that? That means that my oven is ready. So, I made a 2 cup recipe because I am expecting company, and I'm just going to put some flour on there. And so it's 2 cups of the recipe at the top. It's a 1 cup, and then I just added raisins to it. I put and I added a little bit of sugar, and that's the wonderful thing with that bannock that's pinned at the top. You can do whatever you want with it. You can put raisins in it. You can put grated cheese in it. You can just make them plain like that, however you want to make them. And then I'm just going to cut the biscuits out. And I know there are people who say, Grandma, I put milk in mine. That's fine. You can put milk in yours. You can put water. When I make bannock, I make it very, very plain, just with the 4 ingredients: flour, salt, baking powder, and water. And of course, if it's oven bannock, you put oil in it, and if it's fry bread, you fry it in the oil. And when I say oil, you can use anything: butter, bacon grease, So I'm making biscuits, and I decided to put raisins in them, and that's what I'm doing here. So, how is everybody doing? Oh, I have been busy this week. I had company all week. My son was here, my oldest son, and he lives quite a ways from me, about 4 hours, or well, maybe 3. I would say about 3.5 hours. He lives in the southern part of the province, so I don't see him as often. And he's been around here helping his dad move and get settled in. So they came and stayed with me. That was really wonderful. I had some wonderful, wonderful visits with my son. And let me tell you something he told me the other day. Oh, I just thought it was so neat. He said, Mom, that in life everybody dies twice. And I said, oh, I was curious. And he said, you die once, your physical being dies. And then he said, and the last time someone speaks your name is the last time you'll die. Isn't that something? Oh, I really thought about that. I thought, wow. And I guess that's why our people, the Dakota people, a lot of tribes really speak of their ancestors, and by name. They'll talk about them, but their Indian names. That's why it's so important. And I often hear that the elders, when they speak, and they always tell us it's important to speak the names, the spiritual names. So there, look at those biscuits. How do they look? The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fork, and I'm just going to, put it like this. I'm just going to poke a few holes in there. And my oven is at 400. And I'm putting my biscuits on a stone, but you can put them on a cookie sheet. You can put them on a pie plate. And you put them in for about 20 minutes. I'll come back when they're ready. There's the raisin biscuits. So, they were in there for about a little bit more than 20 minutes. I checked at 20, and they were done, but I wanted them to just brown up a little bit. So, here they are, and I'll take this one here. They are very hot. Let's see if I can Ooh. Hot, hot, hot. The steam is just coming up. Good. So I'll put a bit of butter on them. And I don't know whether you can see the raisins in there. Can you? Yeah. And I'm just going to taste it with a bit of butter for now because of the raisins. Mm-hmm. Delicious. I've got some nice honey here too. So I can put some honey on it. And hot biscuits with butter and honey and a glass of milk. Delicious. Have a beautiful day.